we're here to change the alternator. It holds by 3 bolts. So you can see one bolt right here, the 15 millimeter, and another wheel bolt right here in the back, and the third one on the side. So you use one of these 15 millimeter socket, especially for this weird one, you know, to get the stuff out. So you use a regular ratchet, you know. So a lot of people, they disconnect the whole wiper assemble and everything, the motor, this motor. You don't need to do that. So you have a lot of space over here. So those bolts, I'm gonna show you, they are kind of tilt. Okay, well, first thing that you gotta do, disconnect the bearing. Second, disconnect this fuel box. It's 210s right here. Disconnect this, put it on the side. Disconnect this bar. This bar is held by two, I guess it's 13 millimeters, yeah, 13. It's exactly to the bar, that bar that we need to disconnect. It's exactly to this bar. So it's 2 bolts right here and one at the end. So we take this bar out. Then we gotta disconnect the belt. So a lot of videos, people, they just editing and they're like, oh, okay, it's disconnected right there. So you use a ratchet and you find the tensioner. I'm gonna show you. Find the tensioner and you put the ratchet right there, and you get an extension and you move this. You see how easy it moves? You see how easy it moves? You move it towards the front. And the whole thing moves. And then you take the belt out. I didn't disconnect the whole belt. I just hold it with this cord right here. So that way when I'm gonna connect the alternator, it's gonna be easy to connect. So you use a 3/8 and place it right there. There is a hole. Place it right there. There is a hole right there. Okay, then you disconnect these motor mounts. There's one over here, another one over here. Is 4 bolts. They're like 14 millimeters, 14, 4 bolts. Disconnect that. Disconnect this pulley. This pulley, it goes right there. Disconnect it. It's you use a 15-minute socket. You need it to open some space. And basically, the alternator is going to be right there in the back. So you find a way right here to pull it out. So I'm sorry, I missed one step. Disconnect the battery, disconnect the fuse. I missed this step. Disconnect this reservoir. These 3 bolts, one here, here, and here. 10 millimeters. You take that stuff out. Very important. So we need to move the engine forward to be able to get those bolts from the alternator. So I hook this. There is a hole right there in that motor mount. I hook this to my car. I connect it to the under control arm right there, and I move the car back so that engine move to the front, and you're gonna get a space to work on it. I don't have enough battery, but I'm gonna try to show you when I put the alternator back. Basically, you know, that's basically to take the belt is the most important thing. Oh, here you go, Liz. Look at Liz. Look at Liz with the Coke.
Look at the song.
All right, guys. So it's not that difficult. It's only to take those bolts out. Let me see. Let me place those bolts. They're kind of tilted, but it's 3 bolts that are holding the alternator, and you can take it with this. You feel it with your fingers. You place the thing back, and boom, it's connected. You know, I don't know why people they're like they had to take the wipers and they take a lot of stuff off. You don't need to do that. You go right here to the back. You go right here. You have space. You go to the back of the alternator, and you see it's kind of tilted. It's not straight. You know, it's tilted. So find those 2 bolts. Find those 2 bolts. These 2 bolts right here. That's all. That's all. You know, and